Hello, and welcome back. I'm Besker Hawk. You can call me Hawk, you can call me Trent. I really do not care which. And tonight, we're going to be playing some D&D. I'm joined by my compatriots. Shagram, played by Murky.
Indeed, it is me. It is good to be back. Once again, with you, my friends.
We're also joined by our friend Cody, who will be playing Gregor, the largest son of a bitch.
Insert very passive-aggressive Gregor quote here.
We are also joined by my brother Ty, who will be playing Solomon Barge, the one who's not in charge.
Yes.
We're also joined by our lovely friend Twitch, who will be played by David.
Hello.
And last but certainly not least, the illustrious Grog, playing Robert.
Don't be so humble. You're not that great.
Hey, that's Gregor's line.
All right. So last time, we had a bit of a retcon of what was going on, as you had traveled out of the city, but went back in to get some upgrades and do some things, and beat some asses. Who wants to remind me of what happened? Wink wonk.
Well, I wasn't here, so I honestly don't know.
That's fair. So,
Let's see, we did a bit of car workshopping. Let's see, scooting around the city for items and stuff. I got a potion of sneakiness. Ooh, sounds like Gregor and Brill had a bit of a chat about doing some extra findy stuff in exchange for favors, from what I remember. And then up at the end of the session, we decided, hey, let's do some slap fights. And that's about all I have written down.
The Russian slap contest that the largest son won. There was some rations involved. One of his compatriots got out of getting slapped by Gregor, and Gregor was not pleased with it.
Yeah.
Just wanted to give him a friendly, complimentary, you didn't lose slap. He just ran off. It wasn't very cool in Gregor's opinion.
yeah.
Might have stole a ration too.
All right. So, the lifted vehicle with the with the plow on the front, the attaching of a catapult to the top of said vehicle, among other things, all happened. Brill has an amazing plan. Today, the morning starts early. Nothing had gone untoward during the night. What would you all like to do?
Well, Gregor seems to get a lot more fun things happening when he's left unsupervised, so he's gonna maybe take a mischievous look around and see who's paying attention to him.
Well, from your normal cadre, not a lot of people. Well, the players do. Well, that's up to them.
Gregor will hold off then.
I feel as though my and Shu's main focus right now is decking out the van, because I know we're going to be attempting a raid eventually. So rather than going in with a measly, look at our van, and getting blown to smithereens, we have, look at our war bus.
Witness me! No, wait, wrong movie.
Similar setting.
Let's walk away. All right. So, Shu's doing some tidying. Solomon is doing something. Twitch, Gregor, Robert, anything?
Gregor is actually gonna just kind of stand off to the side and every now and again make his cape billow in the wind, just to see who's paying attention still.
So now the van's jacked up with the plow on the front.
Yep.
Don't forget, bigger engine too.
Mm.
With comfy seats.
It does have comfy seats.
We did splurge for the comfy seats, and I think that was a justifiable expense.
I'm more worried about the bigger engine and gas efficiency, but okay.
We made sure to include that we wanted a fuel-efficient vehicle, but we also knew running across dunes, you might need a slightly bigger vehicle, bigger engine, helps you get up dunes. It just makes sense. You know, big plow in the front for people that are in the way. And comfy seats, because, you know, if Gregor's uncomfortable, he's going to let people know. So it was for everybody's best interest, you know? Gregor's the hero in this story.
And you are just all living in it.
He is.
He is the largest hero.
He's the largest sonnet.
Randomly, his cape blows on the wind again.
Gregor, I need a perception check, please.
Okay. Perception is right there.
You catch a glimpse of Brill sneaking off.
Gregor wants to follow.
Gregor, the largest shadow.
Gregor,
Will
you
not be able to do that again.
Gregor, you somehow managed to slip into your cape and like just disappear from the area and start following
Full
Brill.
spawn here. Okay.
He goes a couple of streets down and over, and I'm gonna guess you keep following him, right?
Yeah, I mean, I have no reason not to.
Is anyone
Gregor's
following
curious.
Gregor if they notice, or start looking for Gregor?
Can Twitch follow Gregor?
Let's see.
Let's roll a
Can he?
perception check to see if Twitch notices Gregor disappearing.
I want to do that as well.
Ooh.
Twitch, you don't see it, but Shagrum, you at least notice that there's a large presence missing. Robert, it's
Huh.
peaceful and quiet. And while you don't like it, it's peaceful and quiet.
I'm very unhappy with all this non-noise now.
I get this. I get the odd query in my head of, I wonder if Gregor saw a whale. Wait, what am I thinking? I'm just kind of, he'll show up eventually, right? Unless, of course, I see footprints leading somewhere.
Okay.
Although with that stealth, I imagine just like, he's gone.
He's just shuffling, so it makes it look like windblown sand.
Yeah.
I can just imagine Gregor just shimmying through the place, the cape upright like a cat's tail as he just follows Brill.
Nobody will know. Like, what's that fucking 10-foot tall shadow thing?
Yeah, so Brill goes a surprising number of places as you follow him. He goes to a couple of shops, he goes down a couple alleys, almost like he's trying to shake any tails he might have. You follow him for
Well-
probably a good 30 minutes, unless you want to do something else.
Does it look like he's actually going to a place, or is he still just giving the impression that he's trying to shake?
Despite the fact that he's trying to shake, you get the clear sense that he is trying to make his way to someplace.
Is it somewhere that Gregor had already been before, or probably not?
Doesn't look like it so far.
You know what? Gregor, being the good friend that he is going to just sneak up on him and then pick him up and shake him and ask him why he's trying to shake Gregor instead.
Ah, what the? Oh, it's just you, Gregor.
It is Gregor. I don't know if you know this, Gregor's the largest. And the sneakiest. Where are you going?
We're going to a little out of the way hidey hole. So I got some plans.
Gregor's gonna shake him again. And then ask him where the place is. Stop being so, untruthful person.
First of all, I haven't lied
Where's
about a
Redding?
thing. Second, it's in the sewers.
Gregor's gonna shake him really hard right now. And be like, the sewers again. Gregor's
Again?
getting tired. Well, if you insist, Gregor's gonna shake him again. Gregor is just tired of the sewers, and instead of holding him with both hands now, he's gonna like start pacing around, but he's gonna hold Brill with like one arm and just like expect him to be like stiff cardboard as he's walking up and down the alleyway complaining about the sewers and just how much he hates the sewers again. And like, why does everybody need to go to the sewers? Why does Gregor come help these people when they're going to the sewers? Gregor has this problem with the sewers, and you're going to the sewers. What the fuck's in the sewers? And he's gonna, oh yeah, I'm holding this man, and he's gonna grab him by both arms again, and be like, what was Gregor doing? And he's gonna shake him again.
You were letting me go? Question mark?
Gregor never said that. Gregor wants to know what's in the sewers.
I got contact. He's
Does
help-
Gregor need to shake you again?
I got contact. He's helped me find my lost stuff, okay? I told you last time I had a bit of an idea of where it was. At least where some of it was.
Is your answer vague and unconvincing? But Gregor's gonna come anyways.
Oh my.
You say that like you have any choice in the matter.
Yeah, I just want my watch back. They got an idea where my watch is.
Gregor thinks it's really weird that you asked him to come and then you want to watch. But
First
like,
of all, Gregor invited Gregor herself, like most thing Gregor does. Second,
Gregor was wondering, was Gregor not invited?
does Gregor invite everyone to come watch him go to the bathroom or something else? Does Gregor need supervision?
Does Gregor need an invite?
It's just polite.
Look, Danny Man. Gregor asked question. Did Gregor need invite?
Technically, yes, but I can invite you now.
Gregor was gonna shake you again. Is Gregor invited?
Gregor, would you like to come to the sewers with me?
Gregor does what Gregor wants. Gregor invited?
That was an
Gregor is
invitation.
not willing.
All right.
Gregor is not willing to give up the mental game of handicap that he's playing with himself.
I was just inviting you, Gregor. Do you want to go to the sewers with me?
Gregor, see what's going on.
All right.
He's gonna continue holding him, just staring at him.
Are you gonna carry me to the sewers?
Gregor was thinking that maybe you carried Gregor, so Gregor does not get his feet dirty.
Gregor, you're the largest son, and the strongest. Therefore, by that rationale, I am not.
Gregor's gonna blink at him again.
Besides, how can I carry Gregor? You're carrying me.
Gregor's gonna drop him like a sack.
Ugh. There we go.
Alright, lead way to smelly pipe and ground that Gregor has way too many repressed memories about.
He starts going towards the edge of the town, and there is a culvert that is thankfully large enough for you to be able to get through. And it's just not comfortable. So you're kind of hunched over. You're following him. It doesn't smell too bad in here for a sewer. This is weird.
Okay, Gregor accepts this.
There's a couple twists and turns and all arounds, and you come out in a small open area that's got one of those perpetually burning, like, 50-gallon drums that all the hobos use.
How many hobos are here?
You don't see any
Is there
hobos.
any whales? No, I'm kidding.
Not yet. Brill goes out, stands in the area, just kind of waits. Then, from the shadows, emerges a whale. No. A guy comes up, and he's like,
No.
thought I said alone. Yeah, well, do you want to argue with him? Because he's just following me. Guy kind of shrugs.
Gregor's gonna look at this random person and be like, was Gregor not invited? He's just gonna stare at him.
He's gonna
I'm
ignore you.
assuming Gregor's assuming he's taller, so he's just continuing to stare down at this person. Gregor does not know that this is not a staring contest, or that it's not a staring contest, so he will continue to stare.
So I got you the thing you were asking for. You have it? Yeah. Exchange of some clinky clanks, and the guy has his watch. Alright, that's pretty decent. Anything on the other stuff? No. Do you have an idea where it is? I've got a good idea. That's why I got him.
Gregor just continues to try to stare into this man's soul.
He continues to ignore you. There's nothing else? You need anything found, big man? He locks eyes with you.
Gregor's gonna slowly pick up a rock out of his inventory and munch on it. Gregor needs more rocks, but Gregor knows where to find rocks.
Good.
Munch, munch, munch. Gregor does not think you have the skills that Gregor needs anyways.
Okay. Anyway,
And he's gonna look at Bull and be like, so, food? And he's gonna point at the watch.
no. It's a watch.
Gregor thinks he could eat that.
You could, but it probably gets stuck on the way out.
Gregor's gonna grab it. Thank you.
Nah! You son of a bitch.
Gregor was just told he could.
You stealing from me. You're stealing from me.
Gregor was just told that he could.
No.
Does Bull not speak words of truth?
No, you did not say. I did not say that Gregor could. I said it would get stuck on the way out.
No. First words were Gregor could, but get stuck on way out, which implies that Gregor can, but it's up to Gregor whether he wants it stuck on way out.
You know what? Eat the damn watch. Let's see what happens. Go ahead. Do it.
Gregor will now examine said watch, as he has gotten explicit consent that he could eat said watch. And he's eyeballing it, wondering if it will get stuck or not.
You probably will get stuck.
Is
It's
it that big? Is it like a Flavor Flav fucking watch?
no. It's about the size of his palm. So yes, it would be large, but it's mostly the chain that you're going to be worried about. It's got like a little anchor, but it's not an anchor attached to it.
It's a whale. No!
He's got a whale attached to his wristwatch, or his pocket watch. Now we have a huge problem.
Ty, do you know why?
No, and I don't know if you want to tell me. Or if I want
Gregor,
you to tell me.
Gregor will inform you. That is so. Bull can walk into a room and go, whale, whale, whale. Fuck you, it's funny. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, it is. It is.
Alright. We're back. Roll C. Gregor's gonna hand the watch back and decide not to eat it as he continues to munch on the rock.
Thank you, Gregor. Now I need your help with something.
Gregor has already accepted your debt to give it back when you said thank you. Gregor learned this from his close friend, Baton.
So I need one of my weapons back. My favorite one. I'm sure you know the type. I just need your assistance once again. Remember when you said you'd help me when I pointed at a guy and you grab him?
Gregor does not remember that, but he is pretty good at grabbing people.
It's unfortunate. Well,
Grab it.
you wanna grab some people? Help me get my stuff back?
Does Gregor need more friends, or are we just grabbing one?
Oh no, you'll just be grabbing one. In fact, we'll be getting Twitch involved as well. I'm sure he'll be instrumental in some of these things.
Gregor thinks there's something dastardly going down.
Oh, it's quite
Gregor's fine
dastardly.
with it. Okay. Does that mean Gregor's done in
Yes, in the sewers, yes.
far off look? This pipe in the ground that Gregor knows no more part of. Even though we've already concluded that we're done in the sewers.
He's just gonna start walking to the way I expects you to follow him.
Gregor has no reason not to walk out.
You guys get out of the sewers. You may start tracing your way back. Is anyone else doing anything in the 30 to hour and a half that they've been gone?
I have no. I'm just hanging out with the van, I suppose, making sure no one tries anything. I guess.
'Cause everyone's so damn quiet in this thing. All right. Gregor makes his way back. Sorry. Brill makes his way back with Gregor to the van. He's like, "Where's Twitch?"
Which is in the garage, just breaking stuff.
Sorry. He's asking people where Twitch is.
I had
Gregor thinks that you guys just don't pay attention as much as you guys should.
Oh no.
I know. I noticed the largest missing. I didn't notice.
Whoa! Gregor's gonna hold like a ridiculously large sausage finger to his face, but really not doing a great shush thing. He's kind of like half picking his nose as he does it.
What, you just weren't in the bathroom or something?
Of course, Gregor's gonna pull out his largest notes. God, Gregor wishes he could read. Closes the book. Yes, bathroom.
Yeah, okay. That would explain the smell.
Ooh.
Just realizing Gregor could pivot, just be like, yes, I was connected to the sewer system for an extended period of time.
Which is gonna throw a random wrench all the way through the garage to see if it hits somebody.
All right, make me an
Like
attack
noise.
roll.
An attack roll?
Yes.
Sure. Oops. Wrong.
Brass.
There you go.
Oh god.
Oh,
Why are you the bait lord?
I do think someone will be surprised now.
Yeah.
you should.
Does this count as an imprecise weapon?
Yes, but it's still a natural 20. It hits one of the blood bags who's just trying to help things out. Ah!
Which is gonna laugh maniacally.
There he is. All right, Brill's gonna make his way toward where Twitch's laughter is.
Gregor's gonna pick up Chagrin.
What are we doing now?
It's dangerous to go alone. We have to take you as well.
Hey.
He's
I
gonna
just
stuff him
imagine-
under his arm, and then he's gonna look at Robert, think about it, and then he's gonna grab the largest of the largest and put him under his other arm, and then he's gonna look back at Robert, give him the look of like, "Well, you coming?"
I suppose.
Dude. Shoe's just gonna look at Solomon and go like, "What's up?
Yeah,
and then
your
he's gonna-
ghost is better than mine.
This normal?"
No.
What are we doing?
Gregor doesn't know yet. We're following our newest whale hunter.
Me.
Uh-huh.
He's gonna point at Brol. But like not like a full blown point, like a half, like I've got something under my arm point. As he just kinda like pinches Solomon in his between arm and body and points at Brol. That guy knows.
Okay. So, you go in. Sorry, Brill goes in and sees Twitch. Twitch! I need your help. You're going to be stealing
Right.
some things.
What kind of things?
Oh, very, very important things. Sharp things, magical things. What do you say?
Let's go.
All right. He's gonna lead Twitch out of the garage, and just like make eye contact with Gregor, and notice that he's carrying two people, and just kind of just like accept it, and then keeps leading the way.
Gregor's gonna look back at Robert. See?
What?
He's gonna point back at Brol again. See?
See
It's
what?
me.
If Robert doesn't see it, Gregor's not gonna show him. And he's gonna follow after Brol.
Okay. So Brol starts leading you on a long, twisting journey, still taking the precautions that he did previously, making sure that individuals don't necessarily pay attention to him or you guys to avoid their various observations. As you guys are going, you get farther and farther into the interior of the city, into some more, how we say, remote sections. Sections that seem to have been left not necessarily unhinged. But they're definitely worse off, despite the fact that they're more towards the center of the city. And then you get to a number of, almost like a square in the middle of all these buildings. And it's very deserted. You can hear the crickle, crackle, and all sorts of other things of just stuff moving around. And Brill's going to stop. He's be like, all right, Gregor, we need to post up here for a little bit.
Gregor's gonna take one barge and put him in place. Alright, where's next post?
He's going to point over to another spot. It's one right there.
Gregor's gonna take Shukram, put him there.
All right.
Aye, aye.
Twitch, Gregor, I need you to come here. And he waves you closer, like he's gonna say something. He looks both ways as he's waiting for you guys to come.
Gregor's gonna pull out a rock and start eating it as he walks over.
Okay.
Twitch
Twitch,
is standing right next to him.
okay. As Gregor gets over, he's gonna reach up his arm. Brill's gonna reach up his arms, get you guys all in the huddle. He's gonna go, all right, this is the start of the heist. We're looking for a really particular object. And if we
Gregor's
do
gonna
this
hold his
right,
hand up, be like, "We need to go simpler in this plan."
all right. We'll make it as simple as can be. Gregor, grab Twitch.
Gregor will now bodily grab Twitch. Gregor has Twitch.
So, you all see Gregor grab Twitch. And Brill just kind of takes a step back. He just rubs his hands together and goes, Twitch, I'm going to need one of your swords. Because it's mine.
Okay.
Gregor is lost, but why did we come all the way here to do that?
We're not going to make a scene in the middle of town. Well, looks around. Not in the populated middle of town, Gregor.
Feels like you could have just asked Twitch.
I am asking Twitch. But I've seen how he's swept off before. I want my
Feels
sword
like
back.
this plan has way too many parts to it. How is Gregor supposed to keep up with all this?
Don't you worry your largest head.
Let's see. Twitch is gonna
Gregor's-
politely ask Gregor to let him down.
See? Gregor can't argue with this. Look how nice he's being. He's never this nice. He's gonna put him back down.
And then, Twitch will. Yeah, why not?
Gregor's now gonna pick up both Brawl and Twitch and just put different arms. Like, Gregor doesn't know what to do anymore.
Twitch is going to, just put a sword straight through his chest.
Okay, make me an attack roll.
Ouch, bro.
I'm assuming you mean Brawl, not
Your own.
Gregor's, because that would be an entirely different betrayal.
Yes.
All right. Ah! You stab him, but it doesn't kill him.
Okay.
Just give me the sword, man.
Gregor thinks he did give you swords. He's
not the
gonna turn to
sword.
Robert and be like, what is Gregor supposed to do? You have compass of morals. Is he just gonna keep
Twitch
holding them?
will, then with his other hand, grab, 2 grenades and pull the pins and put them in his pocket.
Oh no.
Gregor does not like where this is going, as he continues to hold both of you guys and still stand there looking at Robert.
Roll me the damage on the grenades. Keep in mind, you are also within range of them.
Yep, give me, 1 second. What are the
I'm
damage
just
for the
gonna
grenades?
roll with Shu thinks he's gonna be watching out for something else. Like, hey, we're posted here for what do you call it? Just like
what's
stakeout?
the damage of the grenades?
How close am I to this mission?
You're about 10 feet away.
I'm gonna cast shield on myself.
The range of the grenades is like 5 feet.
I am definitely gonna take a couple steps back.
Gregor's gonna continue to look at you. Like, what does Gregor do?
You need a slash before that R, otherwise it's fine.
Okay.
Roll me another one because you have 2 grenades. But okay, that's better.
That evened out really well.
Oh my goodness. Oh, the tooting. So yeah, it detonates. Make me a reflex save, Gregor and Twitch.
Gregor's just holding these people. He will fail this save.
All right, then make it a disadvantage. Yeah, reflex.
Dexterity.
Dexterity. Sorry, that's
Yeah.
This is getting worse and worse.
okay. If I remember correctly, it's like 15. So you both technically make it. So Brill just blows up in Gregor's hand, being spattered with various shrapnels and concussive forces as you guys just barely make it. Half the damage goes to Gregor, and we know Gregor doesn't take any damage if it's not magical or something. Some such BS.
Gregor says, huh. Now he's gonna look at Robert again, holding half a Brill.
Yeah, Brill's still
And-
intact.
Can
What
we
the-
heal him?
Is he alive?
This is Gregor's toy, back off. as he looks at Robert again and goes, "What should Gregor do?"
Twitch will then proceed to stab him again with the sword that he stabbed him.
If he-
originally with.
Is he alive?
He appears to be alive. He's now make me an attack roll.
Okay,
Twitch.
can I do a hold person on Twitch at some point?
You may.
Don't worry, Gregor's already holding him.
Need
That
a
is 13.
wisdom save from Twitch.
Wisdom save.
Mm-hmm. Oh, just under.
Stop. As he is held physically and magically.
So right as the blade's about to impact Brill's chest, you feel yourself supernaturally halted.
Can I use one of my luck points to reroll?
I believe so.
I do believe that if you do that, you have to take the new roll, though.
One.
Okay. If you
Freezes
allow
so
it, yeah.
hard, Gregor just lets him go in the air. He stays there.
He's already crabs.
Alright.
Oh!
Uh,
As reality bends around the luck, he shakes it off, and the blade goes into Brill's chest again. Ah! Give me the sword, please. I just want the sword.
Gregor's gonna look at Brill and be like, Gregor thinks he gave it to you a few times, but then he's gonna look back at Robert and be like,
let Brill down for a sec, for God's sake. For Torm's sake.
you know, Gregor's been asking Robert for a hand the whole time, and Shagram seems to have it, so he's gonna put Brill down, but he's gonna continue to hold Twitch.
I don't do
Question.
subtlety very well.
Does is he wearing that watch?
It's a pocket watch. So if he is wearing it, you are not seeing it.
Okay.
Just want my sword back. Stop stabbing me, as this is going to get worse.
Twitch, do you remember the driver?
Stab again.
Just want the sword. Give me the sword. Give me the sword. Give me the sword. Not that one.
You're like a
The long
crack.
sword. Give me my property.
Give me the sword. Give me the sword. Give me the sword. He said it 3 times.
I would give him the sword.
Oh.
Oh. As per the rules, natural one means that your attacks stop at that point.
Fair enough.
Yep.
Is this longsword on his back?
Like, where is this?
I thought he had it at his side.
Gregor's just gonna, like, hold Twitch still, pull out the longsword and look at it and see what is so important about this sword.
Can I
Does
stop
Gregor
him
notice
from doing that?
anything that?
I mean, you can try.
What do I need to roll in order to, can I roll acrobatics?
Yeah, you can roll acrobatics so you can like twist out of the way, so he can't grab the handle. Gregor, I need you to roll some athletics to see if you can muscle it out of him. Nope.
Well, Gregor still has them, and like holding them, but yeah, I guess Gregor doesn't have the sword yet. But he's still gonna like just try to look at this sword, because Gregor is pretty one-track mind. Does Gregor notice anything about this sword whatsoever that's like, oh, this is like the fucking lost Omnis Dominus of like Highlander?
Well, it is a quite a well-made sword. The handle seems to be almost cylindrical, and perfectly smooth.
And I try to roll to get out of Gregor's.
Yeah, make me Oh, what was it? It was like athletics to get out. Athletics or acrobatics. Yeah. Gregor, you can try to counter him with your athletics.
18.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
By the
The
way,
guard
how-
is
how
quite
does-
ornate.
How does Brill's health seem to be holding up?
Surprisingly
been-
well. But he's seen better days. He's tattered. He's been stabbed several times, and he's trying to get to his knees.
Gregor,
Notice how
And
I
it-
avoided saying, "How does he look?"
with his eyes burnt.
Exactly.
Gregor, in his infinite one-trackedness, is now changing his focus. He's gonna let go of Twitch, and he's gonna pick up Brill and be like, look him over, turn him upside down, do, like the full look, because this should have done a lot more damage in Gregor's opinion. He's just gonna.
He's
Sorry, go ahead.
mostly like tattered flesh on bone at this point, but he's still semi-ambulatory.
He's gonna start randomly poking him. Like, does
Ow.
this hurt?
Ow!
This is very impressive.
Like, search him while Gregor's holding him.
Give me my sword.
Gregor has an idea. Roll needs some healy heals. Gregor will always feel better after a snack. Gregor's gonna hand him a rock.
Ah, there we go. Twitch is gonna shove the rock at his mouth
Ah!
and then proceed to pat him down for anything that's on him.
Okay, make me an investigation check.
Feels like he's being used very hard right now.
I wanted to say you're into it for some reason. Today has been a day. You do manage to find the watch on him. It is surprisingly intact. It's just covered in a lot of blood.
Yeah, Twitch is gonna take that,
Watch.
Gregor wants that.
and then he's gonna take his little magical stick, the stick of blowing club,
Mm-hmm.
and he's gonna shove it where the sun doesn't shine. Proceed to inflate him like a balloon.
Gregor would actually like to interrupt this, because Gregor was promised this thing to eat later, and he does not want shit on it.
Literally
Never
and
promised
figuratively.
to feed you the stick.
Gregor was promised that he could eat the watch later. Gregor was saving that.
No, Twitch is taking it. Oh. Sorry, I clicked something. Ignore that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Sorry about that.
Um,
Twitch will not give Gregor the watch. But I do really want to, inflate him like a balloon from where the sun doesn't shine.
You can try. You just can't.
um,
Given the tattered nature of him, you just kind of shove it into his butt cheek.
the stick or the watch?
The stick.
Why not both?
Well,
I'm
Gregor
keeping
wants
the
to
watch.
watch. No, Gregor wants to watch.
I'm keeping the watch. I already got it. You're holding on to it.
Gregor's gonna grab onto Twitch.
What do you want me to roll for the?
I feel as though
Twitch will run away.
Are you putting it up his butt, or are you running away?
Where are we running?
I mean, if you're gonna go to grab me, I'm gonna run away.
Gregor was promised the watch. You stole the watch from him. It's Gregor's.
Nope. So are you trying to grab me?
Yes.
I will run. What do I need to roll to run?
Acrobatics to dodge the grab.
Please roll well.
As you, okay, you wanna roll lucky on that? Bring up all those luck points.
Yeah, why not? I hardly use them anyways.
1. Ooh. Better, but still no cigar. He manages to get a full grip on your collar.
Oh wow, that was going somewhere I didn't think it was gonna go.
Sure.
He grabbed a whole handful right there. Gregor's gonna now drop roll and just go for the watch. Lands on stick.
Ah!
No.
I still win anyways. Let's see. I'm just gonna chuck the watch as hard as I can
My
on
watch.
top of the roof of a building.
Aren't we in a
Into
building?
someone's anus?
No, the stick was the thing that was shoved up the anus. The watch has been retained as you rob this poor man of the stuff he's trying to get back.
So is it this man's stuff?
It is this man's stuff. He's been looking for this for quite some time. Or at least he
And
thinks
why
it's
are we
his stuff.
Why are we trying to steal it back from him? I'm a little confused.
Gregor's as
Well,
lost as anyone.
Well, Shu's goal was to help this poor man get his lost belongings.
And why did we stop this noble pursuit?
Because we
So-
came out here and, well, we got the watch. Gregor was around for that. And then he's like, hey, Twitch, can I have my sword, dude? Which, if I'm remembering correctly, there was one that was magic and may or may not have talked. But I don't know the status of that sword.
That's the one he keeps stabbing
I
him
still
with.
have it. Yeah, that's the one I'm stabbing him with.
In
Ah.
fairness, Gregor asked Robert specifically many times what he should do,
Can
and this
y'all-
is just where it spiraled to.
Can y'all give me like 5 minutes? But
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw the watch as hard as I can on top of a roof or something. But give me like 5 minutes. I'm sorry.
All right.
Oh,
Alright, then.
I am going
are we-
to spider climb up to the roof and grab the watch.
So are we like in town? I thought we were like in the countryside or whatever.
Yes, you are in town.
Okay, so we're in town.
We're just-
not in a crowded area. of
Yeah.
town, So we're like on the outskirts of town.
No, you're in the middle. You're in an abandoned middle section of town.
Oh, okay.
So this is truly your watch?
Yes, it's my watch.
Let's see here. I'm going to do this number of, I guess perception.
in what is that? Damn it! Insight? Is that the one?
It would be insight.
Oh well, shit. Hey, no,
Haha.
it's a truth coming from him.
You pretty much, given the extent that he is battered, bloody, and still determined to get what is his back, you believe him to believe that this is his property.
All right.
Mhm.
Well, I think it should go to you. We have no need for this, Gregor, and Twitch. It should go back to this man. We aren't thieves.
Faith was told that he could eat this by this man earlier.
Well, too bad.
I have no idea what's been promised of what's being eaten. Can we clear the board of that for now so we can
I'll find you
keep
some
track?
business. Or some whale blubber, okay?
We gotta get.
Gregor finds this acceptable, but do you really want Gregor to let go of Twitch?
Keep hold of Twitch.
If you could just knock him out briefly, that'd be great. You know, like just choke until he loses consciousness and then let him go.
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
Accidentally snaps neck. Ooh, no.
Gregor, what'd you do? Oh.
Can I just hit him with a stunning strike then? Is that accomplish the same thing?
Please.
I would
I'm
like
sorry,
to just
Welcome back.
petition the DM on a possible thing to do with just choking out Twitch until we figure out what's going on here.
Well,
Is that
Robert-
a thing that is possible?
Robert has handed back the watch after retrieving it relatively quickly to how do you give it back to Brill? You just like toss it into his hand.
No, I'm gonna take it over to him and hand it to Bro.
All right, he weakly takes it. It's like, I just want my sword back.
Your sword? Is that really your sword, or is that someone else's?
It is my sword, not the one he's been stabbing me with. The other one. I want
What?
my long sword back.
Just give him the effing long sword. We'll find you a different one.
No. It's my sword. I tried to give it to y'all. Y'all didn't want to take it, so I kept it. It's mine.
I'm trying
Really,
to be reasonable. Give me back my sword.
do we really want to steal from those who can truly use it instead of like, I don't know, the Mashovians or some shit?
So we didn't know this guy until like 2 days ago. No. Do not trust him. It is my sword.
I will buy you a new sword. How's that?
Nope.
I've got rations to spend since I don't eat.
Nope.
Okay, Mr.
Question.
what's his name?
Question. Gregor, how close are you to Brill's body, and how close is Robert to Brill's body?
I imagine Gregor is close because it's just been a round robin of I'm holding this person. Okay, I dropped this person. I'm holding this person.
Let's say, for
Okay,
the
I
sake of
dropped this
argument,
person.
that Brill is roughly in this square right here.
Ba-ding, ba-ding.
I am going to take one step away from Twitch. That way he can't just grab me or something or stab me.
His long ass
And
arms.
if you cut me, I will make you pay. But I'm like, hey, how about I just get you a new sword? How's that? Then this can be over with.
Are you saying that to
No.
Twitch? Or
No,
me?
Brol. Brol's his name?
Brill.
Yeah, to Brill. Can I just buy you a new sword?
Sword is mine. He starts to get up to his knees. He's like almost on all fours now, but he's getting there. Give me the sword. Give me my sword.
Wow.
How close is he to Twitch?
He's within 5 feet.
I'm just gonna cast an easy little spell.
I'm
Uh-oh.
Can you make the DC?
Let me just check this out real quick. DC at 15. You cast it. It does not seem to take effect.
Twitch would like to stab him again with his sword.
All right, make me an attack.
I'm gonna move to block.
I don't think you're blocking that. So you with your
Oh.
long ass arms, you stab Brill once again, and he goes, "Fine, my sword." And he grabs you by the wrist, and his other hand goes up towards the sword at your belt.
Twitch, keep it
Gregor.
up, and I will summon ghosts every night before you go to sleep.
Gregor, maybe we should take a step back and let them figure this out.
Can I attempt to like move out of the way for that?
Sure.
I mean, Gregor is still holding you at this time.
As you acrobatically turn away, it's almost as if the sword stays in place. So as you move, it draws itself, and then it flies into Brill's hand. It's like,
Oh.
finally.
You know, Gregor thinks this is going to be very entertaining. And Gregor's going to let go of Twitch and let whatever happens happen. Because,
I took
in
10
fairness, Twitch has gotten a lot of free shots in here. So if Twitch gets his ass kicked, it's kind of on him.
I do draw my
Uh.
great sword just in case he decides he wants to kill all of us, but I'm gonna let this play out.
Yeah, Gregor is going to let go of Twitch, who is apparently still being held by Brill, and just kind of take like a couple steps back and come over here with Robert.
Wait, Twitch is being held by Brill? What the hell happened?
He's got him by
just said it.
he's
Okay,
got him
so
by the
he-
wrist. He's
so-
got him by the
Held by
wrist.
So-
the wrist. Okay,
So
I
Twitch
thought-
is
yeah,
being held by Brill, who's being held by Shu, who's being held by Gregor, who's being held by Robert, who's being
Coconuts.
held by Solomon. Do we have that down pat? Great. Also, Solomon is being held by the greater spirits of the dead. Cool? Great.
Foolish
Sweet.
samurai warrior wielding a coconut,
Yeah.
wielding a shape-shifting
Shape-shifting
master.
master of darkness, wielding a foolish coconut, wielding a shape-shifting evil sword, wielding a sword.
Foolish samurai warrior. Wielding monk. Okay, so I forgot about around the wrist. He has it around the wrist.
Yeah, no, he does. He doesn't just like
That
grab
would
him
be
by the
held right
sack.
now.
Oh,
So yeah, Gregor is all about watching whatever this is play out now. Before you go anywhere, Cody's gonna point out how funny this is. I've just stabbed him 15 times and he got his sword back, and that's all he cared about. Fuck.
So
I believe they call this a come to Jesus moment.
no.
Hmm.
I grapple him?
you can attempt to grapple him.
Because he's on all fours still, right?
He's kind of kneeling, given the fact that you were stabbing him, and he's reaching up and grabbing you by the wrist.
Okay, so what would you like me to roll for that?
Make me an athletics check, please, as you were trying to muscle him into compliance. Okay.
Anybody want to bet?
Yeah, actually, Gregor is gonna pull some rocks out of his bag and pass them out as snacks to Shugram, Robert, and offer one to Piton that he sure is watching from somewhere.
It's like tossing it in the air behind him, like salt.
So what I'm imagining for Piton's rock is it just hovers in the air indefinitely until like days later Piton passes by and he's like, oh hey, snack, and then takes it.
I'm going to pull out my mess kit and my bedroll, and I say I'm going to wager this. Who wants to take this bet that Twitch is about to get his ass handed to him?
Twitch, you actually managed to... Do you drop your sword is the question.
No, I did not drop my sword.
So you like pull back and then you rush in to pin him, and you get him in a bear hug, but barely. You know, he's shredded. It's kind of unpleasant to hold. He's feels like he's barely hanging on, but yet he still holds the sword, and you still feel him trying to wriggle in your grasp.
Okay. So, with that, I am going to... Is he still holding my my wrist?
No, you managed to get that out.
Okay, with my other hand that he did have,
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to stab him with the dagger.
Okay.
This is going to be good.
Yes, you pull out the dagger and you just stab him. Make me an attack roll. Oh, Yeah, that'll work. Just stab him. He goes, ah!
I'm just gonna keep going at it.
After you get a couple of blows in with the dagger, and I'm assuming you're kind of like full on bear hugging. Where's your face compared to his?
In his crotch.
Is it like does it look like a really bad hug gone wrong, or are you just like looking him in the eyes?
So I was going with
rest
the
his face.
assumption that I have his backside. So like my head would be right next to his on his shoulder.
Okay.
You're going ass to crotch.
Yeah.
How
Okay.
tall is Brill?
Brill's. I know Brill's shorter than most of you. He's like 5'9", if I remember correctly. Given that positioning, meaning that he's right about here, Brill is facing out towards the rest of the party, which means that Twitch would not necessarily see this as it's going on, but there is suddenly a split that starts on like the upper right hand side of Brill's skull, and cracks downward through the bridge of his nose to the lower part of his jaw and down into his chin, as it looks like somebody just cracks an egg, but it's just his head.
This is gonna be really bad.
And as that happens, yeah,
Gregor's seen this one before. This is the Saints. He's just gonna say that to Robert. He has actually no idea.
I wonder if it's RIPD style.
This is Dragon Man.
Oh fuck. Wait, evil one?
We don't know for sure, but who knows? I guess we're gonna find out.
Well, mysterious leader. We don't know anything about this man named Dragon. He's, splitting at the face here. He gonna be a dragon. Gregor calls it. Gregor has really no idea, but he's just grabbed onto this one thing that he remembered, and he's like, yes. Please
betting
continue.
his rock on this.
and
yeah.
almost strangely, an arm pushes its way through the crack as whatever's inside Brill's head pulls itself out. This bright, almost searing light occurs as this somewhat skeletal, lanky, smooth thing pulls itself up out of his skull. The sword in Brill's right hand kind of pulls into the arm up through the chest as it kind of cocoons its way out of the bloody mess that is Brill's body.
I've seen a lot of fucked up stuff, but this is gonna take the cake.
Gregor is gonna hide his boner.
The sword! And the sword goes up and is held high, Star Wars style, New Hope, as it just glints and glitters in what was a relatively overcast day, as 6 sets of wings just burst out of Brill's back, pushing Twitch farther away from where he once was, as the Mad Seraph once again returns for vengeance.
Is
Okay.
Gregor's gonna look at Brol on the ground and be like, is Brol still alive, or is he like very clearly dead from having something come out of his head?
He kind of gets pulled into the body somehow. It is unclear, but whatever just crawled out of him probably didn't leave a lot left of him. Anyway, it's time for turn orders. Please roll me some initiatives, gentlemen.
What the hell? I stepped back, man. I'm not mad at this thing.
I don't think the
I'm
thing
actually
cares.
moderately impressed.
I don't think the thing cares.
I'm not even mad. I'm just impressed.
I guess the Mad Seraph can be reasoned with.
Okay, well that's fair. That's fair. But still.
Hey, it's good to know he can be reasoned with.
Okay. Has everyone rolled their things while having their character token? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At the top of the round, we have Twitch. The person that you were stabbing and holding on to now is much larger, as well as Winged.
Am I still on its backside?
No, it pushed you off.
Oh, like, is it still facing away from me?
Technically, yes.
Okay. So, let's see.
Gregor is gonna look at Robert and be like, Gregor was not expecting this twist.
Twitch will use his Angel Rosary hotline.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Yes.
I am calling down for my buddy for assistance from up in the head.
Where is? I know I had one of those on hand, because that guy was a Planetar. There he is. Just pops down.
Ah,
Ooh,
handsome Squidward.
I was just gonna say that.
And he's just like, ah. How am I? Oh God, it's him again.
Gregor thinks we all need to stop meeting like this.
Need your assistance with this guy. He just
Nope.
stole my sword.
No, 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 no. You're insane.
Said you were good
no,
for anything.
no,
You
no,
were good for anything. Come on.
no, no. Because we need to get out of here now.
Mm,
Now, right now, absolutely now.
So
Well,
your
that-
little
that-
helper friend doesn't want to help.
So that ends your turn. This has been about 6 seconds of you trying to get him to help you, which means now Robert's turn. Robert, what are you doing?
Huh. I'm gonna take or I'm holding action until after this guy does something.
Okay.
If he runs, I run. If he fights, I fight. But
Are you talking about the Planetar?
yes,
Okay.
the other dude with the wings, who's not quite as evil.
Not as evil.
Gotcha.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. All right, you're holding your turn. The Seraph, it doesn't turn. It, however, reforms its face facing you, Twitch. I wanted my sword. I have it, but you decided you were going to wrong me, and for that you'll pay.
Butch is gonna look at that guy and go, shh, 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 shh. I'm not talking to you right now. I'm talking to my buddy.
Power move.
Excuse me.
We're having a conversation. How
Oh my
rude.
god.
How dare you interrupt me?
Ooh. It's going to, you know what? Just to prove a point, it's going to cast silence on you.
Can
Bum, 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 bum. It's just a 20-foot radius sphere centered on you.
Twitch is gonna give him a very rude gesture with both of his hands. And then do the DX suck it thing to him.
Let me get a token out real quick.
Don't come to us. You're gonna silence us, you jackass.
Oh, that's right. It is
I'm not
put
moving
on.
anywhere. That's not me.
Just a creature. Yeah, it's a sphere centered on a point. It's not on a person.
That's Hawk
Oh.
measuring out.
I thought you could connect to
No, that's not me. It says space, which is not person. Otherwise, that'd be really OP to get wizards to stop talking.
And I said, shush, 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 shush.
I was measuring just to see how big 20 feet is.
Yeah, I'm gonna get something.
It's about that big.
I was about to say,
It's larger than 19 feet, but smaller than 20 and a half feet or 20.
That's true.
Circle. Some of the stuff that I had previously just isn't showing up. All right, that works. That'd be fine.
Purple.
No, I'm getting a little token out so that I can get it to have an aura.
Ooh.
It's not letting me. I should actually have that from my library. My library. all the way back here. Sorry, this is taking a little bit. I have to drag out my combat counters, especially when they're gonna die soon.
Nothing to worry about. Thank you.
Oh, that's weird. I actually don't have any of that. That's a little annoying. The term globe, we'll get it. Load, damn it. Load. Alright, we're just gonna, we'll get something. 'Cause I hate that a lot of the updates that they've had makes it really hard to actually pull things onto the map anymore, or for them to show up. There we go. Let's put the aura on this bitch. It was a 20-foot radius. We'll put it as darkness. Be seen. There we go. Bam.
Yeah.
Quiet. The Planetary is just gonna try to leave. Bum, 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 bum. He tries to go over here. As he does that, the Seraph is going to, the Mad Seraph is going to take an attack to hit him. Okay. Okay. That's
The 35 was with a 16.
Radiant fire, both.
Yeah. So as it goes by, the blade just ignites into a pure white fire around the blade that kind of crackles around it like electricity as he just clotheslines this guy with it. That guy takes 64 points of damage.
On that note, I am running.
It's now Solomon Barge's turn.
Well, I'm going to my action
Solomon.
since I was holding.
Yes, it's now Solomon Barge's turn. Solomon will now use dash to run the hell out of here, which will give me 90 feet of movement.
You know what's hilarious? I remember the Planetore's base movement after not looking at the sheet for like 6 months.
Yeah.
Which will get me, well, off this map.
Okay.
Let me see. So
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
it's like 55 feet to the edge of the map, and I'm running all the way beyond there.
So, Solomon Barge has removed himself from the combat turn order. Bang. He's done the wise thing. Shagram.
Yeah, Shu was like 2 or 3 seconds away from laying on hands Brill as he was before. So seeing this and seeing the Planetary running, Shu's just like, well, whoever placed bets on Brill looks like you're winning. And let me just be sure here. Oh yeah, nice time to dash. 10 feet, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 40, 50, 55. Boom, gone. However, Shu will get out of the area enough to watch, like, if the Seraph starts coming into any more populated areas.
There you are. There we go. Gregor. It's your turn.
I think it was Robert's turn because he was just holding until Green Dude did something, right?
Oh, yeah.
But y'all ignored me. So.
Sorry.
Oh, Gregor is nice.
I remembered.
Robert,
I
what are you
remember
doing?
said-
I am running the fuck away. I am using my green tube and using dash and bye.
For Robert's benefit, I remember he said if the Planetary runs, he would run also, but that he was going to wait until he saw what the Planetary did.
Cool. Gregor's turn. Gregor's feeling a little bit better about all this than everybody else, because Gregor definitely did exactly what was asked of him by Brawl, which was grab someone and hold them. Also, Gregor had just won the bet, so he's going to grab his shiny polished rock and whatever Robert had put down as his bet. And now
no,
he
I
will...
bet he was going to win, so I won the bet.
Oh.
I don't care.
Gregor also bet he was winning. Go us.
Oh, then I guess our bids were invalid then, because, yeah.
So you grab that, and
Um,
what do you do?
Oh, Gregor leaves. He is the largest son. But Seraph's not in his family, so he's also going to dash away. Bye, Twitch. Have fun storming the castle.
Is that as far as you can go?
60 feet? Yeah.
Okay, so you're still in play.
Yeah, but I think, and this is just Gregor kicking around the idea that maybe the Seraph's not mad at Gregor. Maybe, just maybe, that anger is directed at other individuals.
Twitch.
Yeah, that one.
It's your turn.
So, question.
Mm-hmm.
My attuned rapier.
Mm-hmm.
I've had it for a long time now.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of connection do I have with it?
You're pretty decently good.
Can we like telepathically speak to each other?
No, it's all audible.
No, audible.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, they can't yell at me, so I'm gonna go attack the flying moth.
Okay.
Have fun.
Have fun storming the castle.
Alright. It does hit. Thank goodness it's mad and busted. Otherwise this would have been a much different time.
I gotta click on that for damage.
Okay.
And then I cast haste.
Does this say using a command word?
Yep, verbal. Components feeding verbal.
So you're like
Maybe you look
Where do you see that at?
VSM components.
Yeah. Verbal, somatic, and material.
Okay. So I can only do one attack. Yeah. That's it.
Yep. Actually, read the description on your sword. It might have something different.
Oh yeah, didn't it let you do that as a bonus action?
Yeah.
Ah, yes, it does. So yeah, I'm gonna go for it again.
Okay, so you're hasted. That does in fact hit. Bum, 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 bum. Let me just get the shoe on you. This is our symbol of haste. Bam. Alright, 13 points of damage.
Oh.
Keep stabbing him. Ah.
Since that's technically the first turn of combat, does that count as a surprise attack?
No.
Okay.
He's fully aware that you're there, as you have been
Oh.
repeatedly stabbing him.
You know, it's worth asking. It's completely worth asking. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. So, does that end your turn?
It does.
Alright. It's gonna just tank whatever attack of opportunity you have. Bam, 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 25. And it's gonna fly over in front of the Planetar and just like put its hand on its chest, like, you're not getting away this time. Ah.
Does Twitch have Sentinel?
I do not.
Oh, never mind.
he's probably
Did you make an attack of opportunity?
Am I able to dash after him?
No.
No, but you can whack them.
Okay, yeah, then I'll
Mm.
not hit him.
It's like as you try to stab at him, he just kind of like floats away at high speed and almost T-poses his way in front of the Planetar. And then he's just gonna start hacking this fool. Oh, that's the wrong one.
I don't like how any of that looks.
No need.
At least you gave him something else to focus on.
That's a buttload of damage.
Alright, that's gonna be 60, 106, 110, 140 points of damage. He puts his hand on this guy and says, "You're not getting away this time," and he just backhand cuts Gooch to the top of the head, cuts this dude in half, and he falls in 2 different places.
Yep, glad I ran.
Finally,
Just killed.
Gregor, it's your turn.
Gregor is assuming that he just saw all of that.
Oh, you heard it.
Well, Gregor is gonna bid his friend Maul a nice day, because Gregor's a nice person. You know, we're friends. And he hopes Brawl remembers that. Gregor, you know, did exactly as he had been instructed to do as he leaves. Gregor was thinking about walking up and using his shield of like anti-magic, be like, hey, what happened? But the fact that those 2 attacks would have murdered Gregor almost has decided to make Gregor not want to do that. And Gregor is just gonna wish this Seraph a good day and fucking leave.
All right. Twitch, it's your turn.
You can't even hear you scream.
Oh no. That makes it worse.
There is the other way though.
No. Let's see.
Time's ticking. Twitch.
Yeah. Twitch is just gonna try to run away and hide. Can I roll a stealth? Since his attention was on the the other angel.
I mean, you don't gotta worry about being too loud.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can roll stealth.
Okay.
Mm.
Can you?
I'm gonna use that other luck point, my very last one. And I'm gonna try that again. There we go.
Do you have reliable skill?
Reliable skill.
Probably comes in at around level 10.
No.
Oh, okay.
I want you to know that you beat his passive perception by 4.
Wow. Okay. So 26 passive perception. So
I'm,
basically, that means none of us except you will be able to stay hidden from him at all.
Yeah, I'm gonna run away and hide.
Okay. What is your max distance speed?
Hasted.
I don't know what that is. I have a 30 for speed.
You have a 30 for speed, and you're hasted, which means you can take another move action, which means you can move 60 feet.
Yes, I will run 60 feet that direction. that you
Okay.
are Navigating out.
All right. So you run, and you run, and you run. Do I have anything?
I ran so far away.
I'm trying to see if he's got anything that would make this a little easier. But you do, in fact, get off the screen, which ends the combat. And the Mad Seraph, once again, has been escaped from. Who knows when he may show again?
Start that car. Let's go. We're running out to the middle of the desert. I don't give a fuck. Oh, sorry. Gregor doesn't give a heck.
All right. Hang on. Hang on.
Now,
Hang on.
that was an impossible pass that we just managed to escape from.
No. I want to point out, Brill knew where you parked your car.
It's okay. He's more mad at someone else in the party than he is at the car.
All right. So, Twitch, what are you doing after you get out of line of sight of the Mad Seraph?
Yeah, no, I'm straight up hiding. I'm gone. I am gone. I'll run down into the sewers if I have to.
All right.
I am, no light will see me.
So you're hiding. Do you eventually attempt to make it back to the car?
No. Nope. Not for like 3 days.
What does everyone else do?
Well,
I'm
just
not
really
splitting
hoping
from the
that
party.
hoping this really angry guy decides to leave. I'm
Hey,
looking
in
for
fairness,
something
the rest of the party was pretty nice to Brill.
else. Yeah,
We taught him how to hunt whales. We gave him stuff.
I was trying to help him.
That being said, Gregor doesn't plan on staying around to, find out if he's still mad at him. If it's just anger in general, or if it's directed at one individual person.
That wasn't even his true power, too.
This isn't even my final form.
Oh no, he's physically broken. His armor is not where it should be, and his passives are not where they should be. Anyway,
That's a cool story, bro, but I just watched him do as much damage as it takes to kill a fully healthy level 10 Gregor. Who has been very much not hurt by a lot of things. To just be like, nope.
okay. So, everyone else gets back to the vehicle. What are you doing?
Heaving.
Okay.
I am going to stand guard and keep my eye to the sky because I'm afraid he's going to come at us.
Yeah.
Dun 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 dun.
The real shame of everything right now? Shu is down a sword he wasn't even using.
Does anyone still have his pocket watch?
Which does?
I gave it back to him.
Yeah.
No, yeah, we threw it.
Okay.
Twitch tossed, Robert retrieved, Robert
Yep.
gave.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Did I just doom the whole world?
Yes, he did.
Cool.
Because that watch
Pretty
can
fucked up anyway.
direct him to like anything of his.
No, he had a stick that did that.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
I think it's in his ass.
No, that was a different stick.
yeah, that was my wind blowing stick for swamp ass.
And then
You know, I
cheeks
guess
be
that is a
extra
good way to-
sweaty.
Yeah.
Okay. So, you guys hightail it like we're doing highway speed limits through the middle of a small town, out of town. Is that what I'm to understand?
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
I want to hide in town for a little bit, honestly.
Yeah, I imagine in Shu's infinite paladin stupidity, he'd be like, you know what? Probably a good idea to stand here and, put my life in the line of other people, aside from a certain couple people, maybe. But, I don't want to leave this town in ruins. Again. However, I am small.
It's not Gregor's town. Gregor does not care.
So, we'll put it to a vote to the party. Do you leave town today? Or does Gregor steal the van?
Gregor's really good at driving things. He can do it.
I just imagine Gregor attempting to start it, and just like 3 days later, hey Gregor, how you doing, buddy? My foot does not match the pedal.
Gregor's good at driving.
He just looks at it and it starts.
Not that Gregor would leave his friends. But Gregor is having a very big internal conversation with himself as he goes, this guy was probably very mad. Madder than he could have been. Because, someone was stabbing him a lot. So he could have been not as mad.
The relatively peeved Seraph.
Which also I want to point out that I did not know that this was happening, but we did bring the whole party because Gregor was like, "Let's bring friends."
I know, it was perfect. Especially when a couple of seasons ago, or a couple of episodes ago, where she was like, I want to come too! And Brill's like, perfect.
I would
I'm
also
glad
like
we-
to point
we did
out,
this.
Twitch somehow has an uncanny sense of knowing not to give items to people somehow, because stuff like this happens. Yet the whole team still tries to give the items over.
Hey, he didn't try to kill us because we were
Yeah.
nice.
I could have been like the 17 times you stabbed him. That couldn't have inflamed the situation at all. No.
Saying that your logic's not sound on getting things away, but Gregor is making more friends than Twitch is.
All right. Well, I think this is a perfect cliffhanger, as Gregor is just like gets in there, is like, oh my goodness, we gotta go, and everyone else is like, we should lay low.
Gregor has the biggest of plans right now, which is
Yeah.
It's leave. It's the big plan.
All right. Well, I hope you all enjoyed. Every time a Seraph shows up, there's a little bit of body horror. I have to have it, just to have it impact some stuff. So cool music plays. So let's go down. We'll catch you next time. Bye.
Thanks.
On the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.